Motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Minutes approved. Mr. Holmes.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, committee. This is everybody's favorite insurance litigation committee meeting where we get to discuss the city's renewal of our police helicopter insurance. This is our coverage with
Why is everybody
Westchester
looking at Busby?
Fire Insurance Company. Last year, our premium amount was $48,215. This year, the premium amount is $51,491. Which is an increase of $3,200, which seems in line with inflation. Mr. James is here to answer the more detailed questions about his helicopters.
Well,
If they're already.
No, come on up.
I'd say we're good if y'all did.
Chief, I saw Mr. Busby
Come
in
on up.
one of those helicopters.
Chief,
Yes,
what
sir.
questions am I gonna ask?
We have 4 helicopters.
How many fly?
4, all 4
He
fly.
wants to fly one.
Why do we have 4?
I'll tell you why currently we have 3 that are flying because we're doing a transmission overhaul on the other one. They're all flying. We have 4 helicopters. We never take off and fly 4 helicopters. Normally we've got 2 that are in good
He wants
working
to fly.
condition.
So the op.
Lot of
You know what?
maintenance.
And I'm not even gonna make this up. I'm gonna keep this
They're all paid for.
to the insurance.
I'm not so sure that, and Mr. Holmes, you might can answer this question, and I maybe going into the weeds, but what's the insurance guy's name, the white-headed guy?
Rick Manasco.
Rick Manasco came by. I'm not so sure that they didn't get their eyes on how many parts we actually have, and I think that's a part of, is that also a part of this particular?
I don't know. He came by to see you.
Okay, he came by and looked at everything we had, so I feel like that may be another reason that it went up a little bit. Is because
I think everything.
I'm gonna get past the 48 to 51, and I'm gonna save the larger op for our strategic reviews. I don't have any big qualms with
Got it.
insuring the 4 helicopters that we have.
Well, I make a motion, we do it.
I'll second. Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed?
Thank
No.
you.
Thank you, Chris.
We'll try not to use that.
We're
insurance.
sorry it wasn't harder on you, Chris.
Hey, I hope not. Hey, how tough is it flying when it's freezing? How cold?
We've got a pretty good heater. It just smells like carbon monoxide.
Oh, don't. That's.
It's better than the hot.
Do you have a
I
carbon?
hope our insurance guy's not listening.
Do you have one of those detectors in there?
Our maintenance guys do a really good job. We've always got something that we feel safe in.
How long has he been there?
John Trotter, he has been on the field for 50 years. He has been at Tuscaloosa Police Department working on OH-58s since '95.
Wow.
But he's real proud anytime somebody comes over to tell him he's been on this field longer than anybody else has been on that field. So he's the only guy that you hear people say, if you love what you do, you never go to work a day in your life. He is the only human being that I know that's truthful. He loves it.
It's so fun.
He's almost as old as the helicopters.
He's 74 years old. He's older than you.
John Trotter, Lord have mercy. I didn't know he was still doing it.
Sure is.
Yeah, every time the helicopter comes around, boy, my Facebook likes it. What's going on? What's going on? I'm like, it's just a helicopter. Fine. If you haven't done anything wrong, they're not looking for you. All right, is there a motion that we adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Second, all in favor of adjourn, say aye.